Garden of Rock contains profanity, violence, and the occasional adult situations, and is not meant for people under the age of 18. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
Who's that?
How are you? Quiet.
Who comes now?
Oh, yes. New faces.
They're over there.
What are you doing here?
What are they saying? I can't hear it.
Strange souls. That one looks so small. Why are you sad?
Maybe they smell the flowers.
New visitors.
Come closer. Don't be scared.
Are they coming over here?
Do they want to play?
Where are they going?
Must move. Move.
So enticing.
Do you want some help?
Help me. I'm so hungry.
We cannot help you.
We love new guests. Yes, very hungry.
Join us. We're waiting.
So many new faces.
I'm sorry.
Join us.
Welcome back, everybody, to Garden of Rot.
Hi. Hello.
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 Well, before we get to our recap, let me introduce you to all of my wonderful players. Beside me, I see what is a very beautiful fairy.
Of course, you're going to start with me.
You're
Hi,
at the top.
everybody. Hi, everybody. My name is Chelsea Wingo, a.k.a. normally Eclipse of Chaos on another campaign, but right now I am playing a self-love fairy named Thorn that is a druid bard and was not having a breakdown a while ago as something falls.
We all have
Hydrate or die straight.
Woo! Hydrate or dihydrate.
But yes, hi, everybody.
And then I also see a very lovely teacup. Porcelain? Let's find out.
everybody. I'm Teacup, and I am playing Anjeli, the Vengeance Paladin.
Delightful. I also see a big, strong fighter over here as well. Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm playing Cassandra, a fighter paladin. Pretty cool.
Yeah, no, very cool. You know what? This is going to be my fan for Thorn for this one because it's got the rose.
Oh, absolutely. This is appropriate.
Very appropriate.
I'm also seeing a sort of a skinny, slightly spooky southern boy.
Who, me? Hi, I'm Webby, and I'm with Stiff Jeriko, and I'm here to tell you that Dihydrate comes in a little glass vial.
A
Nice.
little glass vial.
Little glass vial.
And a little glass vial.
Oh my god.
Travis is annoyed with us already.
No, that's just a deep cut. That was funny. I haven't thought
Don't
about
quote
that
the
in
deep
end.
magic to me. I was there when it was written. And I
I haven't thought
also
about that one in
see
years.
the most recent member, most recent addition to our little expedition, a man we pulled out of the ground like a rutabaga.
Hello, I'm Travis. I'm playing Kenari, your ranger for the evening.
Hey.
Mr. Canary.
Canary or Kenari? What was
Forgot.
it again? What is my kiss it?
Kenari.
Cassandra, what was that
Cassandra
again?
calls him Canary.
A wonderful
Yeah,
canary in a coal mine.
Yeah, Cassandra called it Canary.
A canary.
Hey, Canary, you going to do something?
That's not how you pronounce it?
Oh, I must have misunderstood.
I was too busy looking at my hot elf girlfriend. Sorry, am I projecting over here?
Yes, you are.
That's fine.
You're always projecting for you two.
In the best possible way.
Very true.
You should see one of our other games. We still haven't scheduled for that yet. Cat. We love you, Cat.
Lovey.
Lovely.
But yes,
We are
now with
energy tonight.
additional foxy friend along for the ride, you guys set back off along this forest trail, trying to track down your little friend along with the source of whatever's going on around here. I should ask first, is there anyone who hasn't rolled for an encounter yet?
Have I?
I think I have. I think Anjeli
Somebody
has.
rolled.
Kenari has.
I don't know if I have.
Okay.
I don't.
Sarah,
I don't
go
think,
ahead
yeah.
and roll me a d20 then.
Okay. 9.
9. Let me take a look.
All right.
We fight Sam Riegel.
No, I am not fighting that sweet bean.
No, I'm so glad he's
So
better.
happy that
Same.
he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same here.
We love you, Sam.
Although
We
I
love
did,
you,
speaking
Sam.
of,
Love you, Sam
when
Riegel.
you said giving somebody brains, he said that his original idea for character after Fresh Cut Grass was a brain in a jar.
Oh god.
That somebody would have to like carry
Futurama.
around. I was like, I love it. Why didn't you do it?
But as you all are continuing on your way through the woods, these slightly not the best looking woods, you watch as sort of along the path in front of you, sort of in the distance, you start seeing flickers of like a more lush green through the tree cover. And as you make your way over to it, you see stretching out in front of you is this like large, tall briar like portion of forest of just these big rose bushes. They don't look particularly like tended or anything. They appear wild. But it's just this whole, probably a good 10 feet tall, like if you've ever seen like those giant lilac bushes like on the side of the road and so on, like that size of roses just stretching off in either direction. But as you kind of look back and forth along it, trying to find like maybe a way through, you do see sort of where almost a deer path has kind of worn towards what seems to be a pathway through it.
Well, we might have to wiggle, but we can make it.
I guess it will have to be a straight line from here.
Yes, I think so.
Alright, I can stay in the back behind Kenari because I want to make sure. I'm looking at the our fox friend. How's she doing?
She is thoroughly passed out. She appears stable. I mean, she's definitely injured, but she doesn't appear to be getting any worse. But she's very much passed out. Give me a medicine check.
The shit. Okay. Okay, I'll use my Gale dice.
Medicine or
Gale
perception?
Hang on.
What'd you say? Medicine or perception?
Yeah, whichever works better for you.
I can
we'll see.
assist. I'm proficient.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can assist if you want.
Okay,
Yeah.
guidance. Thank you.
Boop.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Gale Inspired dice that I won from a giveaway.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's that number, and that's a higher number. And you said guidance as well. Okay.
Throw that
So, okay, so altogether for medicine, that's a 22.
Okay. So you kind of gotten a look at it before she got put into the pouch. But the large gash up the leg was what had been bleeding a little sluggishly when you first met her. It now seems to have, for the most part, stopped. It's like clotting over.
Okay.
So she's not like actively bleeding out or anything. You can tell that she is absolutely exhausted though.
Mm-hmm.
And seemingly that is probably why she passed out. Like,
Okay.
it looks like she has been had been running for a long time, even potentially before she got injured.
Okay, cool. And then just double checking real quick above table because it's been a long time.
Yes.
Did we ever have like a short rest or no? Because we were just walking around, so everything is as it is, right?
I don't believe you've had a short rest.
Okay, making sure. Just because I'm checking my spell slots, I'm like, oh, I unfortunately used some things. Continue.
If we go back and post and you did, I apologize in advance. It's been
No.
a while.
No, it's been a while.
Wow.
But yes, but you see this sort of this path kind of that's been almost forged. It seems like partially like animals have just been passing through here over time and have kind of worn a path. You can see areas where it seems like maybe a person has come through here before and with like a machete just to kind of like clear it out to keep it a little more clear, just like this is used occasionally. It's not very wide. It's probably like maybe two people shoulder to shoulder could like stand next to each other in it at most. But as you are you guys going into the path through this sort of rose briar?
Hold on.
Cassandra's gonna be at the front, and she's just kind of gonna do a check to make sure that she doesn't see any like traps or anything odd in this random rose grove.
I think the order in which that we're going through this path is Cassandra, Stiff, Anjeli, Thorn, and Kenari with the fox.
I'm behind Kenari because I'm checking on the fox.
Okay, yeah.
Kenari and Thorn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Cassandra, Stiff, Anjeli, Kenari, Thorn.
Yep.
5.
I,
5.
Oi.
Okay. I'm far back. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah, do I
give any
see any?
assistance to Cassandra, so.
What do I roll? Investigation, nature.
Yeah, go ahead and give me I'll say whichever one works better for it. I'll say give me an investigation check.
It
since
doesn't
you're
matter
checking for
either
traps.
way, but
oh,
anybody wants. That's a 19 for
that's good.
investigation. Let's say.
Yeah, I leave it up to Cassandra because the only thing I could do is perception, but I'm all the way in the back end of the group. I think I'm too focused on this fox.
Okay.
I would say if we're in the forest, I get to double my proficiency for that.
Oh,
Ooh.
great.
Oh, Kenari.
I mean, if we want to switch it around, you can go for it. I got a
do
19.
you want to also search for traps, Kenari?
If Cassandra's looking for traps, Kenari's just going to make sure we stay on the right path.
Okay, yeah. I will keep that in mind. But yeah,
Okay.
looking ahead for traps, you don't notice anything. There's no like hidden tripwires or like a dugout pit in the ground or something around. This seems like a partially nature-hewn path just through this large rose patch.
Okay, seeing nothing, she'll lead the way through.
Okay. So as you guys set off through this path, there's just kind of like, it's almost like, in my brain, it's almost like that one scene in Spirited Away when they're like moving through like the thin paths through like the big flower patch. The one scene you see in all the trailers, little wider. But so as you guys set off down this path, eventually kind of the various thorns and briars kind of weave into almost this canopy overhead. So it's almost like you're going through like a covered walkway of flowers. It's letting through enough sunlight that you can still see where you're going, or like, well, evening light at this point. That you can still definitely see where you're going. Very strong. It doesn't smell bad in here, honestly. Like, the roses don't look like they're in the best of condition. They look a little wilted. Like, they're being affected like everything else, but they seemingly are hardy enough to be standing it a little bit more. But despite that, it still smells really nice in here. It's a little overpowering even, just because of how many flowers there are. But it's nice. As you're going through, kind of you can see bits of pollen from all the flowers kind of floating in the like this sort of diffused light.
Thorn, I think maybe starts putting her hand over her nose and it's just like, I don't know if I trust this. It just starts doing this, and you just hear a very nasal voice from behind.
Would Kenari obviously hears this? Would he be
I'm so nasally now. Sorry.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going? Hi.
How's it going, everybody?
I'm reacquainting myself with all the shit he can do.
I'm
But
very
all my
sorry.
stuff.
With
Wait,
all my stuff.
everybody's on roll 20, by the way.
Yeah.
You're on the rose map now.
I'm not even on the map now. Whoops. Hold on.
Whoops.
Let me do that.
I gotta get on
Maybe
it.
while Travis is figuring that out, could I roll some kind of nature check? Just because I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to breathe in stuff that will like charm us or whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Okay. Eesh. I mean, I've got a +8 to nature, so that's a 15. Kind of makes sense
Okay.
because she's clogging up her nose because she's like, I don't want any of this pollen to get in my nostrils and have my scent, not my scent, the scent of it to charm me or something. I don't know. I don't trust this forest at all.
I will say you've probably inhaled a little bit, but then you quickly realize like, I don't want this in my nose, so now you're plugging your nose.
Yeah, I've inhaled a
Um,
little bit, but not a whole lot. That's what she's trying to avoid from doing.
Are you like, how are you? Are you just like breathing through your hands or something?
I'm kind of going like this and just like. Oh, this makes it very hard to sing la 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 la. I really have to. Okay.
Like a snork. But yes, but you're just you're taking a look at these flowers and you don't sense anything seems off about them. They're not in the best condition, but neither has been anything in this forest really. They're just very fragrant, but that might just be because of how many there are. Because you were basically enclosed in basically a half circle of rose bushes.
Okay. Travis, do you have your thing that you want to do? Because there's something else that I want to do, but I don't want to take the spotlight from you.
I don't really have anything plant related. Ooh, you know what? Can Kenari tell if there is Crap, where did that thing go? There it is. I don't want to use that. I don't want to burn up the spell slot. Actually, how am I fixed for first levels? Not great, but I'm not a caster. So, I think hearing this, Kenari will turn around to check on Thorn. Is everything all right?
Well, well, this is awkward. I don't know. I don't trust this forest. I've heard of things like charming you and stuff, and it could be a different way. So I'm worried that breathing this pollen in could do that. So I guess I'm just being very anxious. Well, as I do that, sorry, continue. Go ahead with what you're saying.
No.
Oh, I was gonna ask it. I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask really quickly, Ota.
Yes.
Druidic, I could speak to plants with Druidic, right?
Not technically. Druidic is like the language of druids.
Okay.
Speak with plants is a different thing. Some you can get that technically from like various like spells or class features, but Druidic itself I do not believe is like speak to plants language.
Okay. Would Elvish or Sylvan be something to speak with plants with, or no?
I would say no, because it's more of a
Okay,
spell or like class effect thing.
Okay, never mind then. So she just is.
Good idea though.
Thank you. But she has her like fingers on her nose, and she like you see the pink become pinker on one side, and the gold there's a little bit of pink on the other side because she realized how stupid she looks now by doing this.
So Kenari will notice this but not say anything, but he'll just reach out and just touch his finger to Thorn's forehead and cast protection from evil and good.
Just like a boop.
Just a boop. Yeah.
Boop.
Nothing to be worried about now. Now anything that might trouble you, we'll leave you alone. So you don't particularly need to. And he'll just.
It's like, oh. Yeah. And she looks down. She's flushed. Yeah.
Remind me, what does evil from protection and good do?
Protection from evil and good.
You know what I mean.
Evil, protection, and good.
Evil protection and good.
Evil protection from good.
I evilly protect you from
Hiding behind my cross stitch now.
Hey, I'm the one that had the finger shoved up her nose for the last 10 minutes, okay?
That's a genuine
evil
that's a genuine
good and evil
strategy
That's
though.
funny.
But protection from evil and good, yes. Read that what that is.
That is honestly
One willing.
Kraith. That is Kraith's entire thing. I will evilly protect you from good and evil. Like
True.
He needs that spell now.
whew.
One willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures: aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If target's already charmed, frightened, possessed, target has advantage on new saving throws.
Okay.
So not charmed, possessed. Are you?
No, I'm not. Thorn is just very flushed about him doing this, and it's just like, looking down at the
Are
ground
you?
and are just like,
So yeah, Thorn
Yeah.
can't be charmed, possessed, frightened, until the spell wears off.
Okay.
thank you. Thank you.
Good.
She doesn't make eye contact. She's like, thank you. And she's like, is looking at the ground.
Don't mention it. Hopefully we're out of this fairly quickly, and we can find somewhere to rest at some point.
Yeah, we need
I'm
to make
sure
sure
I'll-
you're protected when you rest.
I'm sure our little friend would like to be out of my backpack for a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He'll swing the bag kind of around to the side and give the fox a little scratch on the nose, and then put it back.
She's
She
already
does not
blushed.
She does not awaken, but you do see the nose twitch a little.
Now I remember that's a person. It's gonna be awkward.
Everybody likes scritches.
Everyone does like
Everybody
scritches.
everybody likes scritches.
Another
Precisely.
quote.
Thorn again just like looks down but briefly looks up and again just thinks, oh gosh, that's so cute. Okay, stop it. I gotta focus.
What's taking
Kenari
so
will
long?
chatter.
Nothing, Stiff, we're coming. And then I just start turning Kenari around and just gently start pushing it forward.
Kenari will laugh and kind of fight it for half a second before he just starts walking.
Oh, okay, please. Okay, thank you. God damn it. I'm not that strong. Where's Balta when you need him? Yeah, keep going forward. Yeah, Stiff, Webby.
I'd like to collect some roses.
Okay.
Oh no.
Just cause.
Because there's tons.
Why not?
Yeah.
And they're pretty.
No.
There's a variety of colors. There's pink ones, there's red ones, there's white ones. There's occasionally you'll see like a blue one or like a purple one.
I'm looking for yellow.
There's yellow ones, definitely.
Yes.
Yellow is the color of friendship.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
But I grab a ring. I know.
You got it.
You got it, Webby. You got it.
A sorted arrangement of colors.
There we go.
Yay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yes. It's not like a perfectly straight path. It kind of curves as you're going through it. It's kind of weavy. But yeah, you can tell from the lighting above that it definitely seems like you guys are definitely getting into like evening. So probably you'll want to find a place to sleep once you get to the other side of this. But you continue trekking on through this like rose path. Some time passes. Everybody give me a perception check real quick.
Oh, God. Damn it.
You got it.
Good thing I got a plus 10. 18!
Okay, 18.
That is
18. I wish I had my passive, but that's like for 5 feet and away, so this is like actively looking, so.
Ooh, that's
Nine-
bad.
19.
oh,
Cassandra, take guidance.
really?
Yep.
What is that? What am I doing? What am I rolling?
Roll
D4.
1d4
D4. Okay.
and add it to whatever.
Kanari, take guidance.
12.
D4.
That's a 1. So 12.
Twinsies.
Yay.
31.
I was like,
Oh,
Jesus.
shit. Yep,
Hell
there we
yeah.
go.
Holy
There we go.
shit, what did you roll?
18 plus 10 plus 3.
Oh. Makes sense. Okay, so we have a 31, a 19,
18 and 2
Nari can
12s.
smell colors.
2 12s. Okay.
Yes, he can.
You can see the
I smell all the colors.
Okay, so Kenari, you're the one who notices this. As you guys are trekking along, it's been a while. Like, You've been going for a while. You're like, damn, this thing's big. And you look over, and as you've been going, you've kind of just been looking at stuff, like what there is to look at. Just kind of taking note of little things. Like if you're in the woods, you might be like, oh, that tree kind of looks like a bear. Like you look over and you see like these three roses that are kind of clustered together. You're like, oh, it looks like a Mickey Mouse head. Continue on your way.
What's a Mickey Mouse?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse is canon in Garden of Rot.
Yes, he is.
So.
Now he is.
Please don't sue us, Disney.
Yes, please don't.
That looks like Ollie the Otter. But but you continue along. About 20 minutes later, you look over and you're like, oh, there's some more. There's some more that look kind of like that.
Oh
Continue on.
Oh,
About 10
Yep.
minutes later, see that same bunch of flowers again. That's kind of weird. Maybe they grow like that. But then as you're looking around, you're realizing that, like, no, I recognize where that one bit of briar light comes down and you have to duck underneath it. And there's this root that comes up that you have to, like, step over so you don't trip. And you realize you've seen the same bit of pathway a couple of times now.
alright, great.
Well, I knew it. I knew it was something. Ota.
Are we lost?
No.
Do I get this? Okay, yeah, because we can't get lost
There has been no separations in the path.
except by magical means. Okay. Okay. Kenari wants to try something. He's gonna stop everybody. Okay.
Boop! It just walks into the. Oh, sorry. What?
What is it?
I think we might be in some kind of loop. Now,
I knew I didn't trust this.
it's okay. Everyone stay here. I'm going to walk ahead and see if I come up behind.
By yourself?
And if I planned on it, but if
I feel better if you were with someone.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Please be careful, you two.
I'm always careful.
I know.
hang on, what's the
I go over to Anjeli's like, let's hope they're not lying this time.
I hope so too.
We're whispering to each other.
Stage whisper.
Good stage whisper, stage whisper.
Nice.
so yeah, Kenari's gonna cast Pass
Watermelon,
Without a Trace
Right.
on us.
Okay.
And so as long as we stay together, nothing can... Things are going to have a very hard time seeing us. So we take off
Awesome.
down the path ahead.
Cassandra, were you also with them, or are you seeing the other two?
Was it just me and Duck?
It was gonna be just Cassandra and
Yeah.
Kenari.
Kenari.
Stiff
Oh, okay.
and Anjeli and Thorn stayed together.
So step over here then.
Yeah, no, I'm huddling up with Anjeli and Stiff. Thank you.
Stiff and the girls.
I'm
Sounds
with
like
the
a-
smart one.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
band.
Yes.
Yes, you watch as Cassandra and Kenari kind of walk off down the path. Several minutes pass. And then all of a sudden, coming up from behind you, you hear footsteps.
I raise my shield cautiously.
Pull up my sword.
And you wait anxiously, and then around a curve of the path behind you, you see Cassandra and Kenari walk up.
Okay.
Okay.
For the love of the gods.
Shit.
What a
Um,
noise.
Okay. hold on. Give me a moment. Thorn's gonna pop up her wings. There's an opening up on the top, right?
No, it is enclosed.
We're enclosed.
Oh, it's enclosed. Shit.
Yeah, you're basically like if you've ever been in like one of those almost like a covered walkway in a garden where there's almost like the trellis, so it forms like a roof of flowers above you. It's like that. Basically, like you're walking through a tunnel in the bushes.
All right. Okay. Hold on.
There's enough light to see through. Like there's gaps in it, so you can see like sunlight kind of diffused through it, but there's not like an open space.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Yep.
Okay, if that doesn't work, I have some.
Thorn is just gonna be like, I guess this calls for it. Please let us out. And then she's gonna walk into the rose bushes and try to get out on the side and start going inside.
You're
Cassandra
walking into the
reaches out a
bushes.
hand and grabs her shoulder. Wait. What are you doing?
I cast Wild Shape.
Again, we need
regular.
to discuss
Not
things.
regular.
We need to discuss.
I turn into what's a small creature that can get through some of these things? What's a good creature that can get through it? Like a chipmunk?
Mouse?
A rat? A mouse? I turn into a mouse, and then I disappear from Cassandra's grip, and I just start scurrying as far as I can into the rose bushes.
Cassandra
Just say, I'm like, if American mythology says anything, it's probably a rabbit. But
okay, then a rabbit. Whatever. I'll transform into a rabbit.
Cassandra just turns
whatever
to
you
the
want
group and goes, "Why doesn't she just talk? Like just." What doesn't she talk?
I'll go with the rabbit.
Maybe she fully believes in the saying actions speak louder than words.
Yes, that is true, but we've had a lot of problems lately, and we need to stick together.
I wouldn't say problems because there's always a solution to them.
Yes,
A problem is permanent.
yes, the problem.
The problem
is death, which could happen to all of us if we don't be careful, and if we split up.
Okay. As this happens, I wild shape, turn into a green bunny that has gold and pink on the other side, and just starts hop into the rose bushes to see if there's a way I can get out that way.
okay,
Just
go
through.
ahead and give me a I guess like just a dexterity check to try and start squeezing through these rose bushes, because even for like a very small animal like a rabbit or a chipmunk or a mouse, it's still pretty clustered, so you're trying to avoid
Okay.
getting scratched up too much.
Yeah, just straight up dex.
Yeah.
Okay. And because I
Or
cast wild
acrobatics.
shape or acrobatics, and just because I cast wild shape, I can't put cast resistance on myself, right?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, so dex or acrobatics, which is better? Acrobatics is better. That's a 5.
Yeah.
You want to get eaten by a skin dog? Because this is how you get eaten by a skin dog.
Okay, you're gonna take.
Yep. Give it.
And
Give it to me.
apologize for.
Oh wait, I have inspiration. Hold on. Wait. I use my inspiration.
Go ahead.
That's much better. That acrobatics is a 22.
There you go.
I rolled a natural 19.
Good lord.
Yay! Using the inspiration when it's not needed.
Okay. So you're not gonna take damage then, because it would
Yay!
have been actually quite a bit of damage.
Okay,
I
good
rolled
thing.
full. But so you start managing to squeeze your way through these rose bushes, and you're just like, okay, I gotta like it. Clearly, there's a way out of here somewhere.
Oh no.
And you're squeezing through, and there's just more and more and more briar in front of you. And we move you two back into the right place. Yeah, you all watch as Thorn Bunny just kind of disappears into the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
And about 5 minutes later,
Yep, I knew it.
you watch
Fuck.
she kind of pops back. Same wall, but she kind of pops back out.
Oh,
Well,
see? Problem solved.
it explains
You
that.
You just see
Problem's
the
not really
rab-
solved.
You just see the foot go. like on her back foot. Like she's just like
Angry bunny stomp.
angry bunny stomps.
Oh, hang on, I got a gift for that.
Yes.
I gotta see that. It's just going.
This is the one, I think.
Cassandra.
Trivia. That GIF exactly. That specific video is the inspiration for my bunny folk barbarian. 'Cause she does the angry bunny stomp when she rages.
Nice.
Please
Bunny stomp.
That was not the worst idea, but not executed the best.
Her nose just starts twitching. It's just like.
Thorn, what is your passive perception?
25.
25. I'd say right about here in right about here in the bushes, there's like a part that kind of like these bushes aren't like even, but there's a part that kind of bulges out a little bit, so like it's a little thinner there.
Mm-hmm.
This low to the ground now, you like see something in there.
I hop towards it without telling the group.
He hops over to it, does a little
We
sniff,
watched the rabbit hop over to something.
little sniff test.
Yeah, you do like a little sniff test, and you're meeting by the. Shut up. Met.
Meeting. I get it.
Says the person who can't. I'm trying to think. There's a word you can't pronounce like ever.
I'm drinking rose tea, by the way, everybody.
Nice.
Ooh, appropriate. This, you're met.
Met, yeah.
Thank you, Peanut Gallery over there. You're met by like just the scent of decay. And as you peer in here, you kind of squint through the briars and you realize you see something kind of pale in there. And then you realize it's a skull. An animal skull. You can see that it appears to be a deer of some sort. That is kind of crumpled and up against the wall of this passageway, and like the roses have almost grown over it.
I thump over. I thump to get their attention.
What is it? We're right here.
She's just thumping away.
Come out.
Wait.
Oh, she's screaming. That's not good sign. That means danger.
Darn.
I think she wants us to go over there. I think that's what that means.
Yes.
Yes.
How are we supposed to get in there?
Well, we all have to get really close together and squat.
Or we could, and Cassandra pulls out her sword, we can hack our way through if we need to.
Not exactly what I'd recommend, but
Anjeli, what the hell?
She's sipping hard.
Oh, I thought you pulled out a dagger. I was like, what?
This is a dagger.
Oh, that
That's
is
the
a
bunny.
dagger. Oh God, I thought it was a dagger. Then I thought it was a fan, and then it became a dagger. Like, holy hell!
Magic.
Magic.
This is my letter opener.
Nice. But yeah, she's just stomping away. It just is just like she basically is like trying to get you guys to look at what is there.
I think Kenari would come over and he would get down on the ground, lay on the ground if he'd need to kind of crawl and see what Thorn's trying to show them.
Yeah, Cassandra will just start walking over that way.
Yeah, yes,
Just like
Thorn.
on the ground, like looking in, like, what's going on?
You see this deer skeleton. It's not like fully decayed. Like you can see like little bits and pieces of various like flesh and so on it. It doesn't really look like other animals have been eating on it. It looks like it's just kind of been laying here a long time and decayed away.
It's a deer. It's dead.
Oh dear.
It's dead.
Nice, Travis.
What about it?
Meat. Meat.
You're a rabbit, sweetheart.
Am I allowed to at least cast message to Stiff? Because I was able to when I was an otter last time. I was able to last time as an otter.
Fair enough. Okay, I will allow it then.
Thank you. I cast message to Stiff. I'm like, if we get trapped in there, we could end up like that deer. So we gotta get out. So
It definitely, I'd say from you knowing quite a bit about nature, Thorn, it definitely looks like this is a creature that like collapsed of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's what that's what I'm trying to convey to Stiff, is that if we are stuck in here from exhaustion, the thorns and the roses will devour us, because that's how they get their nourishment. That's my theory.
Devour? That seems pretty serious. Yeah, I'll tell the guys.
Yes, Travis. Yes.
Hand up. And I put a hand on the shoulders of whoever's closest.
Probably me and Kenari.
Guys. Guys.
I'm just seeing Travis just peeking over the edge of the screen in spite.
The roses are gonna eat us.
Oh my god.
Anjeli is just like standing and
That's what
just
Thorn
looks
said.
over by like the closest rose and just holds up her sword, just like, no, bad.
They're going to what now?
You're just
They're
stabbing
gonna
the soul
devour
with
us.
flowers.
That's what Thorn said.
If
Okay.
if I may, I don't think that that they're going to eat us. I think that if we don't find a way out of here, we'll just collapse and be trapped in here, and then they will grow over. So I guess in a way they will eat us, but not for a very long time. So that gives us a little bit of time before we fall over dead and become rose food. So
We'll die of starvation.
Why does that just
dehydration.
remind me of Nicola from Magnus Archives? Are you gonna kill me? No! Well, I mean, yes, but not for a good while yet.
That's what Thorn's getting from this roses.
um
Oh, I'm wearing a rose crown. Are the roses like trying to get at my crown or anything like that? Or because I have a rose crown in my head. Okay, good.
I want to try something, but
Really quickly. I'm sorry, really quickly, Thorn is gonna go and she's gonna bite one of the rose vines to see if it reacts to her doing that at all.
You bite it, don't get much of a reaction. It's a little wilted. It's not the greatest tasting, but I also don't know how rose stems taste. But
all right. Well,
I'll chew my way out of
this
here.
seems to be getting us.
What do you suggest? You are the forest
This seems to be
expert.
getting us nowhere. Nobody move. Just
Again?
What?
Just please just trust me. And he is going to cast etherealness on himself and step into the ethereal plane, hoping that this rose tunnel of death is not on the ethereal plane, and he's going to move off the path. So let's see. Etherealness, you step into the border region of the ethereal plane. In the area where it overlaps your current plane, you remain in the ethereal for the duration or until you use your action to dismiss the spell. During this time, you can move in any direction. If you move up or down, every foot of movement costs an extra foot. You can see and hear the plane you originated from, but everything there looks gray, and you can't see anything more than 60 feet away. While on the ethereal plane, you can only affect or be affected by things on that plane. Creatures that aren't on the ethereal plane can't perceive you and can't interact with you unless a special ability or magic. Ignore objects and effects that aren't on the ethereal plane, allowing you to move through objects you perceive on the plane you originated from. When the spell ends, you immediately return to the place you originated from in the spot you currently occupy. If you occupy the same spot as a solid object or creature when this happens, you're immediately shunted to the nearest unoccupied space that can occupy and take force damage equal to twice the number of feet you are moved. This spell is no... I'm not on the ethereal plane. So, okay. So, yeah. Kenari snaps into the ethereal plane and moves outside of the Rose Tunnel of Doom to see what is going on.
Okay, with that in mind, so you're like floating outside. You're gonna like what are you trying to examine for? Are you floating up? Or are you like
basically he's gonna snap into the ethereal plane and then walk out through, since he can just walk through them because he's not on the same plane as them anymore, but he can still see them. So he's going to walk outside of it and see what's going on outside of the rose trappings.
Okay. As you snap into the ethereal plane, you are no longer on the same plane as the roses, so it is all good to go with you cooking. But as you look around before you begin walking, looking around, everything is kind of like your friends and the whole area around you is kind of like misty, as it often is when in the ethereal plane. But you look over, and one of the walls of this passage looks weirdly more transparent. Like it's like somebody turned the opacity down on it. Are you just like walking?
Yeah, he's gonna go over and inspect that wall.
Okay.
Does it look like that would be a way we could all walk out of the...
You peek your head through that wall and you see what looks like another passageway. Like kind of heading off perpendicular to it, like almost like a T intersection. And like you can very vaguely, like almost like walking through like a wall of like fine mist. You can feel when you pass through like solid objects, like you kind of cut kitty corner through the roses to get over here. But as you pass through that bit of the wall, you don't feel anything.
Okay, so just for shits and giggles, he'll move a little bit further down that T passageway just to make sure it's kind of clear for the moment. Before heading back to the Rose Tunnel.
Yeah, you head down it for like a little bit, and within maybe 2 minutes, it opens up to just open forest.
I think just to be certain, he's gonna like move up and out of the tunnel he's in to see kind of what they're in. If it looks like if it just looks like naturally occurring, or if it looks like some sort of building, probably in the best word, but that's the only word that's coming to my brain.
Yeah, you kind of fly up and over to like take a look. And as you do, it does look naturally occurring. It does look like this is a natural path, but you can see that it's weird. Like you can see almost the briars are much actually thinner here, aside from kind of a chunk of them where seemingly the pathway you've been walking at is. But from what you can see, there's the portion that you came out of, and then there's almost what looks like a big circle. Like it's just kind of naturally grown in like a circle. Connected.
Okay. And he'll come back down into the passageway and make his way back to the wall where they can get out at. Does he get the sense that they could exit through this wall?
Potentially. You get the feel like there's definitely something up with this wall. For a moment, you just see like a wall of roses in front of you, like sealing off the end of the passageway, and then you blink and you're like, no, I went through here. And then as you kind of process that, you blink a few times and then it looks almost transparent, like you're able to see through it.
What is the ground like on this side of the wall?
Looks the same. It looks like the rest has been pretty worn down, like by like people or animals passing through it. This looks less used. It looks like so nobody's been through it in a while.
Okay. Because I'm suspicious, Kenari's going to take one of his swords and tie his rope around the handle and jam it into the ground as deep as he can.
Okay.
And tie the other end around his waist before he tries to walk through this transparent wall. So that if things go bad, he can maybe pull himself back through.
Okay.
Or if it needs something in the passageway to keep it open, he's got the rope there. So he's going to tie this rope around himself, and then he's going to step back into the rose tunnel.
Okay. You guys are...
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, this is white girl. She's such a good girl. She's purring right now. Like, even as I do this.
Aww.
She's such a good cat. Like, I've never had such a well-behaved cat.
She's so good.
She's so pretty. Yes, love the microphone.
Oh,
Aww.
I can't wait to get my puppy.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, doggy.
Yes. You all watch as Anjeli by the way, are you fighting the wall tunnels of the wall in the background while this is happening?
Yes, the whole time.
Yeah, you're just slashing away at it, and you're like, there's just roses and briars just shedding around you. But it's just, you're just meeting more and more and more layers of it as you go. Like, you're not making any progress, and it's infuriating. But, as you're doing that, the rest of you have watched Kenari just pop out of existence for some reason. And you're all standing there like, what's going on? Like, what are we gonna do? And all of a sudden, you just, like Homer Simpson in reverse, you just watch this Kenari whoop out of the wall of the tunnel, just through the briars, seemingly without a care. Thorn, you jump. You're, like, startled as this happens, and you look over at him. And for a split second, it looks like he's just standing in like an open passageway. And then you blink and there's a wall of roses behind him.
Meep, meep, meep! She's gonna run over and like thump, 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 thump on his foot. Like literally go up to him, like thump, 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 thump on his foot. Is Travis frozen? I think he's frozen because he's like,
Yeah.
And the world's longest yawn is taking place.
We are back.
but yeah, Thorn would go after jumping back and just like eep, meep, and then just goes up to Kenari's foot and just like thump 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 on the foot.
What? I came back, didn't I?
What did you find?
What did you do?
I found a way out, potentially.
Well.
So
Anjeli just like puts her sword away slowly, hoping nobody noticed.
she's got briars and roses in her hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What?
You see the rope. Just follow the rope through the wall of roses. As far as I'm aware, it won't hurt you. But if perchance it does, then don't go any further. Just come back and we'll figure it out. But this is our best way, and it seems that this opens back up into the forest. So,
All right.
who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. As you do that, Thor's just gonna and jump as high as she can as a rabbit to try to jump on his arm and then jump like next to his shoulder, so that way she's perched on his shoulder.
You can.
Yay! And Thorn gets really close to like your neck, so like she like buries herself like in between your shoulder and neck, so that way she's like very close. And she's like getting as close as possible, like meep meep meep.
You know, if someone had told me this morning that I would have two people in animal form on my person later in the day, I wouldn't have taken that bet. But here we are. So, who's?
The world is a mysterious place.
Yes. So, who's going first?
I'll go first.
I love how it cut out. I'm here. Technical difficulties again. Internet. I really can't go through this session without my internet crashing at least once. But no, all I heard was "yay" for a minute there. But yes, you're easily able to jump up on.
Okay. Yep. Cassandra's going in first.
Okay.
Do be mindful of the sword.
The sword? My sword?
No, mine. I used it to anchor the rope on the other side. Just be careful with it.
I'm always careful with swords, and she's gonna keep going.
They're sharp.
Kenari just feels a little like head shake from the rabbit's head. Back and forth, the whiskers kind of tickle your neck a little bit as it just like shakes back and forth, and the ears are like floop, 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 floop.
Yes. How are you walking into this thing? Like, are you just
how do I
grabbing the rope?
Do I have to like,
what are you thinking?
Do I need to like bend down and crawl? Like, what do I?
All you see is the normal wall of this rose passageway with a rope now coming out of it that had Kenari attached to the other end.
I think she's just gonna reach down, grab it, and like she's gonna take her shield and use it as a like brace, and she's gonna grab the rope and then just start pushing through with the shield. And
okay, yeah. You start pushing into this rose briar, and it's pushing back against you. Not like it's alive, it's pushing back.
Yeah.
It's just like a very dense briar that you're shoving up against as you're trying to push your way through it. And eventually you're kind of making progress, but like the thorns start coming around the edges of the shield as you're shoving your way further and further into these bushes. You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And you don't seem to be making any progress. Kenari...
She calls back to Kenari and goes, how the fuck did you get through this?
You're maybe like 2 feet into this briar. Like, you can see him behind you. Kenari, you're just watching Cassandra yanking on this rope, pushing up against seemingly nothing.
Was there some kind of grand opening or something? Like, what am I doing?
It was just a little bit...
You no longer even see that wall of the passage. You just see a second passageway.
Sandra sees anyway?
No, Kenari.
Okay.
You just see the normal thing you've been seeing for the last hour.
Kenari, what should we do? This isn't working.
From the other, you get in from that way.
Do I need to bend down? Do I need to crawl? What do I need to do?
I think from the other side it was from the other side it was somewhat transparent, and now it's not.
I tried nuzzling into Kenari's neck to try and calm him down.
Yeah, Kenari, you don't... It's not even there for you anymore. It's not even that it's just transparent. It's just not there.
It's just not there.
There's just an opening.
But the rope's still going through it?
Yeah. You could plain as day, just see, a T-intersection, your sword sunk into...
so I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see your sword just sunk into the ground with a rope attached to it coming through just an open chunk of wall.
Huh.
There is nothing there for you.
That's...
Oh, God.
All right. But can I just try... And he's going to try to put his hand through and see if he can pass through.
Yeah. You wave your hand through there? You don't feel anything. Everybody else, you watch Kenari, whipping his arm up and down inside of this briar, and it looks like it should be cutting the shit out of his arm, but he pulls out and nothing.
Oh, okay.
What did you do?
Hold
everybody
on. It goes to stop him, what the fuck are you doing?
It's, there's nothing there.
What do you mean there's nothing there? I'm bleeding.
There's nothing there for me.
For
okay.
you?
Just...
Did you die? Did you die and come back to life just now?
Let me think.
Anjeli hears bleeding and goes...
I'm alright.
Question. You can't take someone with you when you use Misty Step, right? No? I didn't hear that at all, Ota.
No.
That's only Dimension Door.
That's only Dimension Door. Okay, cool. There's something that Thorn wants to do, but because it's something that she has to roll, I don't know if it's going to be able to do it, but I want to try it to see if it's possible. I gotta read the stuff.
While you're reading that, since the fox was with me and moved through, does that mean that since I was able to get out of the Thorn Maze of Doom?
Oh yeah. Was the fox just left behind because you went by yourself? Because you couldn't take the fox with you.
Well, if the fox is being carried in a bag...
The fox is in my bag.
Okay, then probably should have.
So the fox was able to move through the through this wall with me. Is it because I exited and came back through? Now I can move freely?
Huh.
And whatever is does Kenari have to be touching someone so they can go through?
You can try it.
I don't think you could, I don't know if you could take anyone with you. I don't think it says that you could take anything with you, or can you?
Well, for Kenari, it's just an open space. It's like just stepping through a door.
You want to try just putting your hand on Cassandra as she tries to push through? I mean, you can try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, try it.
So yeah, Kenari will just take his hand and put it on Cassandra's shoulder and
He pushes
like
through.
lead her through the passage.
Okay. When Ota gets back, we'll see what happens.
See if it works.
Find out next time on Garden of Rot.
No!
Do we
cat
survive
left the
Rose Maze of Death? Find out next time.
Mid-season finale! No!
What is it? Ignore the echo, but basically, so you're just putting your hand on Cassandra's arm and then like seeing if she can through, or are you pulling her through?
Putting his hand on my shoulder and then kind of guiding me as Cassandra pushes through to see if it does anything.
Let me think about it for a sec.
We'll see.
It doesn't work. Do 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 do.
Yeah, in time. Anjeli,
What?
you want a pawberry?
A what?
A pawberry. And he like reaches into his pocket and pulls out like a bunch of like assorted hard candies.
Oh. Yes, I would.
Usually because it's called a pawberry because your paws are usually buried in them.
Oh, how cute. Yes, thank you.
She takes one and pops it into her mouth.
I just love the visual of you guys talking about pawberries and you just hear in the background, oh, fucking shit, odds.
I mean, that was kind of like what happened earlier.
Fucking gods, what is these fucking bushes? I swear to God, if I get stabbed one more time by a thorn, I'm going to lose it. And I don't mean you, Thorn. I mean physical Thorn.
I'm also going to lose it if you get stabbed again.
We will all collectively lose it.
I cannot help these stupid fucking bushes.
Work through the pain.
This is nothing, but it is annoying. I'd rather face a dragon right now.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Like those.
I don't like those.
Careful what you wish for.
I don't like those.
Stiff, who's just been holding Blight this whole time, is just like, okay, I guess we're going through the passageway.
Are you serious?
We were working on it.
Thorn is
If
still in
you
rabbit
do
form.
Blight,
It's just
Cassandra is going to just.
I will be right back.
My
But
only other fourth
Give me
level,
that.
You're good.
slot, so I will not be doing that.
I can just
Right now.
imagine mid shove, it all just fades away, and Cassandra just turns and goes, "Are you fucking serious?"
Sorry for the wait. I had to get back down to my and put my phone in because it.
It just disappeared.
Yeah,
I don't know what
Oda, I
happened.
sent you something.
But yeah. Kenari, you just put a hand on Cassandra's like shoulder as she's trying to push into these bushes. You're not feeling any resistance. You just see Cassandra pushing up against seemingly nothing in there.
I think Travis stepped away, and he's coming back.
Okay. Well, yeah,
That's fine.
you feel him put a hand on your like arm, and you keep pushing, but you're not making any progress seemingly.
If anybody
Ota-
has any other ideas, now's the time to try. Because I've had it.
Oda, I sent you something.
I mean, I was going to earlier see what kind of magic this is.
By all means, go ahead.
Okay, I detect magic.
So everyone came in at the same time, but I heard I detect.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on.
Huh?
Ooh. I think they just dropped off food for somebody. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. But yeah, Oda, I sent you something really quick. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I can see it, but I will check. Anjeli, you cast detect magic, and you start looking around, and you are just seeing illusion magic, like everywhere. And it's weird. It's like a combo of like nature and illusion magic.
Alright. I'm back.
Here. I'm standing up because my hip locked up.
Is the nature magic like druidic in nature or just straight up nature?
It just seems like natural made, but you're also detecting illusion magic in there.
Okay.
I'm just checking, Oda. Did you see my thing? And is it a yes or is it a no with what I sent you?
Because it's several messages at once.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just like, I don't read that.
I know it's a lot what I'm asking, but I'm willing to take what I suggested.
Well, Cassandra, it's all an illusion, so maybe if you think it's not there, it will go away.
She just looks down at her arms, just covered in scratches, and she's like, okay, we'll give it a try.
So I'm guessing hand on the shoulder did not work.
Nope.
Shit.
No.
Okay.
I will say you turn back into person form, but
yes.
you could use that ability. I won't tell you what might happen, but you can definitely use that ability.
That's fine. I'll do it with what I proposed. Thorn. I'm so sorry, guys. With everything that's happening and going on, Thorn will pop out of Kenari's neck. We'll just go meep meep, and we'll give a little rabbit kiss on Kenari's cheek, and then we'll just run on the rope and then run ahead of Cassandra, and then we'll jump. She turns back into human form, and she wants to use a specific tail. She wants to use if they'll allow me to use this tail, a specific tail to be able to create a pathway. Would you allow me to use the specific tail with the exchange that I proposed to you?
I will allow you to use the thing. I will tell you what happens afterwards.
Oh, that's totally fine.
I hope it happens or not. You guys are gonna hate me for this puzzle. I'm sorry.
But it's probably a simpler thing, but Thorn's willing to do this. Thorn will turn from rabbit form to human form. Obviously, the thorns and vines start piercing her skin as she gets bigger, because she just didn't think this through, and then she's going to use whatever magic she can to use a specific tail that she did not roll, but I asked Oda if it'd be okay if I could use the specific one for a sacrifice. So then I use Tail of the Dragon to once again have orange vines ignite for me. My eyes turn to orange, and I spew a fire 30-foot cone in front of me to burn a hole into this rose bush.
Oh boy.
Okay, so much as a rabbit transforms and starts shooting fire.
Yep, but I imagine because bigger, she is going to get pierced with all these vines and thorns, and it's definitely going to take some damage.
So yes, you are going to take...
Yep, I'm ready for it.
Surprisingly, only 2 points of damage. Oh, I will roll it twice, actually. 6 points of damage.
6 points, okay. That's not as much as I thought.
as you begin breathing fire into these rose bushes, and you watch as they begin to catch, and it's not fully spreading, but it starts to like spread a little bit. Kenari, you just watch as Thorn just breathes fire into this passageway, and like the walls of it start catching on fire. Your rope starts catching on fire. But you watch as just
the rope that's attached to me
begins to burn. Yeah, the one that's currently attached.
I was trying to go ahead of Cassandra. I went ahead of Cassandra.
The rope is attached to him, like he has it attached, like it's a line.
So is the rope like on fire, burning towards me?
Like
very slowly,
like a fuse.
Okay.
Yeah, like a fuse.
Like in Home Alone. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
It's a slow trap.
Oh, no.
The camera just pans and follows the fuse.
Yeah. Did I just make a stupid mistake?
There are no such things as stupid mistakes in D&D.
I feel like I made a fucking stupid mistake now.
There are no such things as bad mistakes, stupid mistakes.
As Kenari's rapidly trying to untie this rope.
Choices are choices.
It's spreading so you have more than enough time to like untie it. It would take like a few minutes to get to you.
But I'm trying to do a big fire thing to get a path to just. I'm done with this shit. I'm just breathing.
Nice.
Question: how big is the fire?
It's a 30-foot cone, but I went to get ahead of you and jumped in front of you because you were ahead. That's why I jumped on the rope to climb, and I jumped in front of Cassandra.
To the side of it without really getting progress.
That's
so
plenty of fire. Cassandra sees the fire just erupt, and you see her just like stiffen, and she immediately starts backing away from the flame. Her face is white as a ghost, and she just starts backing up, and she stumbles back into the opposite bush wall.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of staring off into space.
Back far into enough that it actually deals damage. But as you guys watch, just like 15 feet in either direction, just this wall of the tunnel start burning.
30 feet, 30-foot cone.
No, like 15 feet in either direction.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
30-foot total, just 15 feet on either side of you.
Got it. Okay, sorry, my bad.
Burning and part of the roof. You're just watching as like roses are like crumbling and curling in on themselves in the flames and like starting to drop to the ground and so on. It's starting to smoke. It's not great. You kind of a little.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're kind of inhaling this smoke, and everyone's like, everyone coughs a little bit from it. It's not terrible. It's not like this is a raging forest fire and you're all in danger right now. But it seems to be spreading very slowly. But as you do, you all kind of are like blinking in the smoke. And for like small flashes, like just a fraction of a second, you swear you see, not from the fire, but from like sunlight, just like an opening in front of you. Then blink again, and it's just burning roses.
Sandra is
Thorn, are you like pinching your rubbing your temples like god damn it didn't work?
I am very fucking pissed off, yes.
You're like, oh, like eyes squeezed closed and rubbing your temples. Like, what the hell do I do now? And as you do, you know that thing where if your eyes are closed you can kind of still see light through your eyelids?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As you like lift your head with your eyes still closed.
Oh my god, no way. Continue.
And then you open your eyes, but it's not like the flickering light of fire, it's like steady. You see like this spot of light ahead of you, and then you open your eyes and you just see the wall.
Thorn, after that, it's just... She stands up, and it's just like... But Bye, everybody! And she closes her eyes. She just blindly walks forward towards that light that she can see with her eyes closed. Close your eyes! You can see!
You should practice with something better than bye, everybody.
As though you watch rather distractingly as your friend closes her eyes and just casually strolls into the depths of this burning rose bramble.
What the hell's going on?
Seemingly getting torn up as she goes. And Thorn, you don't feel anything in front of you until you like kind of bang your knee into something and you open your eyes, not hard, just kind of like bump. You're like, oh, and you open your eyes, look down, and you see a sword plunge down into the ground with a kind of slowly burning rope attached to it. And turning around, you see just your friends through an opening in the roses.
So I made it to the other side?
Yes, now that you and Kenari can both see this, let me reveal what you're seeing.
Oh god, I'm such an idiot.
That's why I said you guys are gonna hate me.
All we had to do was close our eyes.
I need to use that in the game.
Let me see how long it took for us to realize this. Hang on.
I burned the 7th level spell.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Hey, that's not that bad.
You know,
like the long things going, I hate me so.
It's D&D.
Oh, that's funny.
You take a long time on the stupid puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
And Thorn, you look down at like your hands of where you should have been getting scraped up. Nothing there. Are you resistant to psychic damage by any chance?
I am not resistant to psychic damage.
I've taken that 6 points of damage, but they weren't piercing. You realize now.
Okay. Yeah. But I think Thorn is just going to be like, just close your eyes and walk towards the light! Here! And then she's going to do fairy fire to try and make the light brighter for them to follow.
You realize the light is just, this portion of the tunnel doesn't have like a ceiling portion, it's just open and it's just sunlight. But yes, you can intensify the sunlight. You guys suddenly see like rave lights coming out from between the roses, it's very odd.
Oh.
Except, you just see Thorn doing weird stuff.
Close your eyes and walk towards the light that you see through your eyelids. Please.
Can Kenari like line the rest of them up, say close their eyes, and then just shove them through?
If you want, yeah.
So, yeah, Kenari will get everybody lined up. Just close your eyes and walk forward.
I was gonna say, Cassandra is still frozen behind everybody. She's not moved or spoken.
Another member of the trauma.
Oh, grab. Poof. Cassandra has not spoken, and she's back up against a wall. Or the rose wall. As everybody's talking, yeah.
Yeah, Anjeli's gonna grab Cassandra's hand, at all of that.
Wake up!
Yeah. First the head, then the hands, and just be like, follow me. We're going to just go this direction. Just close your eyes. Don't open them until I tell you to.
Oh boy.
Just trust me.
Ooh, wait. I think I gotta roll for this.
I now have to apologize to Cassandra because I actually did something. Oh no. And she will apologize profusely, but it's just, I don't think she's even noticed this at all.
Ota, this is something that I'm making up on the fly because I realized that
that's fine.
Because of some stuff with Cassandra, fire would be very triggering.
That is absolutely fine. Cassandra's just part of this group's traumatized by fire support group now. Along with Kodak and Lane.
She is just frozen, and when you touch her, she immediately recoils back and instinctively goes for her blade. and she's kind of frozen, just breathing really, really heavily.
Alright. We're all friends here. I'm
Okay.
gonna not approach, but I'm just gonna gently hold my hands up. And just like edge in on the periphery with them.
Sorry.
Anjeli's still holding her hands.
Does Thorn at all see
Just
this, or
squeezes
no?
them.
Yeah, you're seeing all of this happening.
I mean,
Presumably.
okay. She seems to calm down a little bit, but you see her eyes are just wide with terror as the flames kind of, I guess they're extinguishing now, I guess. But she'll just quietly just wait for everybody, but she's very clearly very upset by something spooked her.
Cassandra, I'm not going until you go with me.
Okay.
Just hold my hands. Close your eyes, and we'll walk.
Okay. And she'll just follow you.
DM, would I be smart enough to put 2 and 2 together regarding what I saw?
Give me an insight check.
I'm good at those. That is a 23.
Yeah, it's very easy to put 2 and 2 together and realize that, like, this is some sort of reaction to flame.
But I will say, when we were with that flaming creature things, you did notice it before, but immediately it became like wildfire-esque and like chaos-esque fire. That's when she kind of freaked out. So. And with that high of a roll, I will say too that you can probably put 2 and 2 together that she does not like dragons, so.
The, like, Emo, the most golden retriever dragon around.
But yeah.
Oh god.
But she'll follow. And you can tell Anjeli that she's shaking a little. She's kind of, her hands are sweaty and she's shaking a little bit, but she's not doing anything.
Every once in a while, she'll just squeeze her hands.
She kind of jumps a little bit. You feel kind of flinch for a second, and then she relaxes. But she'll follow.
Yes, is everyone closing their eyes and going through?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You all very easily make it through a wall that does not seem to exist. Looking back, you watch as it almost sort of flickers and then disappears. And you find yourselves in a very short passageway with sunlight above and seemingly a path ahead.
Is there any more fire around, or is it out?
It's still burning a bit, kind of around you, just because it kind of went into the passageway because there wasn't actually anything there.
Yep. She just beelines it.
Anjeli's following.
And she kind of carefully, graciously, like, breaks out of Anjeli's hands and is walking around with her hands on her hips, and she's just breathing.
Do you want to sit down, take a drink of water or something like that?
No, I'm fine. I just, I don't like fire very much. But I'm fine.
You don't like fire like I don't like men.
Yes.
I understand.
Let's just say I've had some bad experiences with raging flames before.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, that was kind of a controlled flame.
Even dragons cannot fully control their fire when they blow it out. Once it's out.
Well, that wasn't.
Once it's out, it's out. Fire is its own beast. I've seen what it can do, and don't particularly like thinking about it. So, but I'm.
Well, we don't have to talk about it anymore.
I would prefer not to at the moment. It not good memories.
All right.
But I'm fine. I'm fine. Spooked me a little bit.
Do you want me to heal your cuts?
No, don't worry about it.
Looking down, you see that there actually isn't any cuts on Cassandra.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
look at that. Guess those were imaginary too.
Feel like this phantom stinging sensation, but there's nothing physically there.
Oh, look at that. What a florist.
Not always believing.
Right. Well, she kinda... Alright, where are we going now? She's just awkwardly looking around at everybody, just like, that didn't just happen.
Also, there's girls here.
Are there?
Girls? Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing? She's very just awkwardly looking, standing around.
Looking up, you can see that the sun is definitely beginning to pass under the horizon, from what you can tell from the sky color. You can't see the horizon here, but definitely is arriving into nighttime.
Should we camp here for the night?
On the tree line? I think it would be
Looking back, you see that the thing is still kind of burning.
I'm gonna
Maybe
I'm gonna thaumaturgy as we leave, just no, go out. Stop it.
Definitely putting flames out so they don't spread. Yeah, you managed to, so it's just the parts that are already burnt are gonna finish burning, but it's not gonna spread.
You notice that as the flames are fully gone and extinguished, you see Cassandra visibly just start to relax more. That there's all the fire is put out. Well, let's make camp for the night. Get some rest. That was not what I was expecting.
These roses suck.
Yes, they do. That was awful. Ooh, fucking roses.
As you all begin to kind of move away from the immediate vicinity of this rose patch, you can feel the air begin to lighten up. That scent kind of fades. You manage to brush most of the pollen off of yourselves. And take a deep breath that you didn't realize wasn't as clear until now. You guys begin to move off a ways to go.
Oh no! Ota!
Ota, no!
Oh Noda!
Oh no!
Oh no,
Burning thing. As my Wi-Fi internet finally comes back. That's not immediately next to the hallucinogenic bushes, presumably.
No. Far away
if I
from
could
those
have
bushes.
Yes.
Yep.
Bad bushes.
As
Bad
night
bush.
begins to fall and you seek out a place to spend the night, Could somebody roll a d4 for me?
I got it.
Ota, I sent you more things.
Go,
Yes,
Webby,
I
go.
am only now seeing them.
I'm sorry.
I got a 4.
Oda hates me right now.
I'm like looking at this. I'm like, there's so much here.
I hurt my neck.
I guess
Doing
everyone roll a perception check real quick.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, perception?
Hello?
Oh,
Garbage hands.
Son of a bitch.
yeah.
I've dropped 4 D20s in the past hour.
Ben.
I give guidance to Anjeli.
Oh, it's okay. Thank you. For
Cassandra's
Yes,
still
yes,
out
you
of it.
can.
A
Tell-
7.
7.
8.
a 23.
7, 8, 23.
29.
29.
19 plus 10.
Okay, and what is yours total, Chelsea?
Nat 20 for 23 with what I messaged you.
Yes. I will say you are able to do that. And everybody else, you turn, like as you begin kind of moving into the woods, you're like taking kind of like, okay, well, I'm okay, like I don't have scratches and things. And you look over and you don't see Thorn. Kenari, I will say you do see like a small movement moving off into the woods, but you don't see exactly what it is.
There's Thorn.
This is why you keep getting eaten.
Everybody else is just like, we just want to go to bed.
Where's Thorn?
Thorn!
Oh, not again.
Come back! Please!
Have we thought... Has anyone
Don't.
considered putting a bell on Thorn? Like, just a little bell.
Fresh out, unfortunately.
Well,
Didn't pack that on a shopping
sure.
list.
well, should we go and find her? Or will we...
Yes, we should.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Did anyone roll a d4 for me, by the way? I didn't-
Probably got distracted by something. We'll find
I
it.
did!
Yes. What did you get?
A 4!
A 4. Okay.
Probably got distracted by maybe something or an animal. So we'll find
Let's
her.
hope it's a flower.
Yeah, just a flower. We'll find her. It'll be fine.
God, what do
I'm
I
so
wanna
sorry. I
do
feel
with
so
that?
bad. Thorn is experiencing a lot of things right now.
This is the game. This is the game.
Okay. I have a thought. Okay, this actually works out. Thorn, you are running and running and running. Your little currently mouse legs just
Yeah, I am.
scrambling away into the forest. A million thoughts just rushing through your head, and you can feel yourself lagging, but you're running out of breath. You're getting tireder and tireder, but you still keep running. And eventually you just start slowing down. You simply cannot get enough air into your lungs to keep running like you are. And you feel yourself kind of stumbling along, your vision's getting kind of hazy, you're getting a little dizzy, and you kind of step out of the forest into what looks like, very blurrily as your vision kind of starts to blur, into a clearing. And looking up, you see this large tree that has what seems like windows and things carved into it. that you can see kind of candlelight shining out of, and you begin to stumble towards it, and then one of your legs kind of gives out. Your knee kind of buckles and you kind of fall to the ground. And your head is spinning and you try to get back up, but you just don't have the energy to. And as you begin to kind of fade out, you feel kind of the ground shake a little. Nah. Coming towards you. And you just feel the shadow of something loom over you. And there's this sound, this creaking, kind of slightly cracking noise as it leans down to you. And then you're very gently kind of scooped up. And that's the last thing you remember.
I think the last thing that she mumbles as she's passing out, I'm just like, at least they're safe from me. And she passes out.